Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/JustNeckBeard things. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat as a Viking will convince you. And also, random fact about my cat's society is that they're still getting raided by the Vikings in 2023. And without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, what does this actually mean? And this person here says, "You're bipolar." I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the pronunciation on this one. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "Width is just slightly shorter than your bigamatic width, and your begonia width is just a bit too big. This gives you a subtle triangular facial shape, which is generally the most conventionally attractive for women. Otherwise, your face is pretty ovate, and you've got a positive canthal tilt, good eye height, top to bottom lip height ratio. Your nose is a tad bit wide in a couple photos, but that might just be baby fat, considering how it looks leaner and smaller in other photos. Your vermilion border is a bit disfigured at the bottom of your lip too. All things considered, you're quite pretty and land a 6.5. As you mature, your baby fat will disappear more, and you'll be a bit more defined at the face." Okay, what does any of that mean? I'm gonna give this a question mark out of 50, because I don't really know what that means, and I really am not even gonna try to figure it out. And this next post here says, "Old enough to get kicked out of mom's place, young enough to, well, ha." And this person here says, "BB, live with parents, dad is at work, mom went to the grocery store, home alone for the first time in over a year, extremely horny, have pee blasting on the TV, BS, nude. I decided to ransack my parents' room for L, find L, but also find mom's vibrator. Overcome with lust, I put it to my face and take a deep sniff. And on stomach drops, my mom is standing behind me. I am still nude, holding her vibrator to my face. I didn't hear her coming in over the sound of the pee. Dropped the lewd as vibrator like they were made of uranium. Mom is staring at me wide-eyed. Just walked past her, turned off the TV and went to my room. Haven't left my room since. Dear my dad haven't spoken to me, knocked on my door, anything. I think I'm gonna get kicked out." I kind of think that this might be a little bit fake, and I'm really gonna give this, like, I don't know, a 45 out of 50. And this next post here says, "Incel compares feminism to atom bombs." And this person here says, "Feminism is more destructive for a nation than the atom bomb. Japan was nuked twice. It was devastating and killed a lot of people. They recovered, and just 35 years later, they were one of the largest and fastest growing economies on the planet. Many speculated that by 2000, they would overtake the US and become the world power." Well, yeah, that isn't really correct. And also, yeah, speculations can be wrong. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, "Look what happens to nations that embrace feminism and empower toilets." What does that even mean? "Their birth rates crash, and they fall into demographic crises. That's more deadly to a nation than a nuke." This dude does know that Japan actually has a low birth rate due to the fact of, well, long work hours, and also due to the fact that that kind of just doesn't really leave a lot of time to raise a family, right? I just found that out from a bit of research, and also, I'm gonna give this guy probably like, 50 out of 50. Yeah, this guy's logic literally fell apart when I applied something to it. Just a tiny bit of scrutiny to it, and the whole thing just fell apart. And also, dude, I think that issue with Japan's economy kinda not as great as it used to be. It's still great, but it's not growing as fast as it used to. Well, that is also due to far more complex issues than just, yeah, feminism and that kind of stuff. think you maybe need to do a bit more research. And then again, you've also got Canada, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland. Yeah, their economies are actually doing pretty good, so there's that. And this next post here says, "How respectful, a true gentleman." And this person here says, "May I, a woman respecting and feminist supportive male, see at least one B from you, my queen. I do not mean to come across as an improper male, and if this request disturbs you, please make me aware. You, my queen, deserve the utmost respect of any female. However, many of my generation seem to sexualize women and view them as toys." Think you're kinda doing that there, my guy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "However, my queen, I do not share these views. Rather, I value the female spectrum of the human race as the superior, and I, a respectful male, request for the viewing of the isolated singular bee from your body. I await your response, my queen." Okay. I really want to ask this guy, how much has this worked in the past? Because I really doubt it's actually worked in the past, and I'm gonna probably give this, like, I don't know, 45 out of 50. At least he's aware that this might come across as a bit disturbing, but I think you maybe need to know that and just learn from it before you try to do this again, my friend. And this next post here says, "You know what? I would like to give up having any major decisions. I too am irrational because I crave being bred is too strong to overcome." And this person here says, "I believe in traditional gender roles. Here's why. Women's bodies have a completely different reaction to a baby crying than men." Don't you mean their brains? Anyways, this person here goes on to say, "How many times have you heard someone starting to lactate even though their friend, wrong there, that's pregnant? You were literally made to be bred. Your body knows this and craves this. Women's brains are better wired to multitask. You know what multitasking is good for? House chores." You've also got, like, numerous jobs, including leadership. You know, things like retail, the food industry. You've also got, like, public office and that kind of stuff. Hell, I'm pretty sure most office jobs would require you to be good at multitasking, so again, I can name more things than this person. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "You can wash dishes, do the laundry, and take care of the baby with little to no confusion. You're literally wired to think like this. Women are, as studies has proved," I'm pretty sure that is supposed to say, "as studies have proven," "emotional, irrational, and unfit to make major decisions." I could also say the same thing about men. And what studies here? And you can kind of say the same thing about both sides here, my friend. Anyways, this person goes on to say, "Most of you, given the opportunity to, would relinquish the stress of having to make major decisions. You know you're better as the support role." Okay, I'm gonna probably give this person, like, 45 out of 50. Yeah, how much do I want to bet this person has actually never talked to a woman before? And also, yeah, I think this guy probably needs to maybe back his research points up with, you know, evidence. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.